The following game is rated T for suggestive themes, violence, and mild language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my goodness. Good job, Chase. I am happy now.
Super Couch Brotatoes.
Super Couch Brotatoes. Welcome back!
Holy cow! Ready for the cutscene? Here we
We're
go.
learning about the dragon.
Peaceful,
Oh.
until the day when an evil dragon appeared and attacked unprovoked. The sacred dragon confronted her evil counterpart, but it was too strong to fight
Light
directly.
will rise
And
with the
so
dark.
the sacred dragon summoned
And vice
all
versa.
her strength and sealed her foe away.
Oh, because it never.
Victorious, but more
Is that what Fire Emblems are? They're sealed thing?
Some of them. We can like look it up right now because there's an article about like what all the different Fire Emblems actually are.
Dragon's time has long passed. It is said that even now, high atop the World Tree summit, two of her sharpest fangs still rest where she breathed her last.
Oh, she died.
Huh. Wait, which one is telling this story?
It's just a narration. It wasn't any of them.
So that means we head for the World Tree, right?
Yes, I agree. The Divine Dragon's presence lingers even now.
Good. And I'm sure
I don't
we'll
think her
find the
voice
means
matches her
along the
body.
way to save Darius. Let's be
I guess if she's like,
She is old, so
yeah,
hang on, I have to find.
her voice just seems a little bit too mature for her.
Yay!
young
We did all the
appearance.
things.
Look at all the fancy.
MVP, go Lisa.
She did such a good.
I'll see if I can keep
A steel stone. Oh, that's for Tiki. Got it. And an iron stone. Steel stone's better though. I would just need to level up her thing. Monster claws.
Fancy.
On a lot of different things. Holy cow. And it's memento.
New one.
With Marth. Support level up.
My heart feels strangely full.
Awesome.
I want to get to know you much better. You're kind to be spending time with me like this.
I'm counting on you.
Hi!
May luck favor
Marth,
you.
Hi!
Sita,
Hi!
Tiki.
All the people!
Did I? Okay, yeah. Okay. Got everything in there. Cool. So we're going to do some history mode maps instead. But first, let's look up what the Fire Emblem is. It was in here somewhere. Because there are, and I'll put pictures up that correlate with each one. Where is the fire? Like there is the Fire Emblem. Okay, so I'll put pictures that correlate with each one. So in Shadow Dragon, it's the Shield of Seals, and the same thing with the Mystery of the Emblem, and their like remakes and stuff like that. And then with Gaiden, there isn't an actual Fire Emblem in that game, but it exists in the same, like, just only west of the other place. So Genealogy of the Holy War, while it's never actually shown, the Fire Emblem is the insignia of the Veldhomer family. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's the Norse mythology kind of stuff. But then same with Thracia 776 as with Gaiden, it's not in the game, but it's the same as Genealogy of the Holy War and stuff like that. So then in the Sword of Seals, Fire Emblem 6, the Fire Emblem is Byrne's national treasure, which is the Firestone, is it a Dragonstone? Invaded the tribes of Eleva's sister. Oh, the key to unlocking the Sword of Seals, which Roy uses later in the game. Okay. And then same with Blazing Sword as with Gaiden and all the other stuff. It just is prequel to that. And the Sacred Stones, the Fire Emblem is the Sacred Stone of... Let's see. Yeah, so the Fire Emblem is the Sacred Stone of Grotto, which was the most powerful of the kingdoms on Magville, which is the continent for that. And then Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, it is a medallion that holds the Chaos Spirit Yune, I'm pretty sure. So, let's see. Yeah, so Yune, the goddess of chaos, Ashura's other half. So Ashunera was the creator of the Tellius continent and all that world, right? And there was like an order side and a chaos side, because, balance and stuff. Something happened and like the personalities split, and so the spirit of chaos was sealed inside of the medallion, and the spirit of order was like put to sleep, and so the whole other mythological stuff But
Interesting.
that's the Fire Emblem.
So each Fire Emblem serves a different purpose.
Yes, and each Fire Emblem is a little bit different.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. So, oh yeah, history maps.
Speaking of history,
Invisible Ties. We're
Oh,
gonna
you
keep
have a
doing this
new
one.
one.
Remember this one?
you had a new one.
All right. Yes. This was DLC stuff.
Oh,
Or no, this was since I got Corin. The path is yours. Oh, I guess we're listening to the story now.
Corin, quickly, come join us. Your family has come to take you home where you belong. Don't be fooled by their words. You belong with your true family in Hoshido. Come home, little prince. We can live as a family once more. Corin! Corin! I won't betray anyone. I'm sure a peaceful solution exists. If we could just... I've heard enough! Corin, as your older brother, it is my duty to teach you the truth. Corin is finally back with his family. I will not let you take him again. It's no use. They just won't listen to me. I'll have to step in if I want to stop them.
I think they changed voice actors for him in this game.
from the game he's originally in.
Yeah, from Fates.
So why is the female version in the main story, but the male version in this?
There's a female version of Robin in this Invisible Ties, too. Like just so that like you can play as both of them or whatever.
Yeah, interesting.
So we'll just go ahead and do it progressively. So do you want to do Ally Rescue or Timed Onslaught?
What is the timed onslaught?
Timed
Is it just
Onslaught is
like-
kind of fun. You just have to kill a certain number of guys.
Okay.
It's basically just the hack and slash that we always do.
Yeah.
So we can go ahead and do that one, I guess.
Okay. Well, that was funny. It went,
Yes. He's just running over to the enemy. He's gonna clobber him up. Go, pew!
clobber them up.
Yes. I almost bought a Chrome Amiibo, and I could unlock his practice sword with that, but I'm pretty sure his practice sword is much weaker than the Falchion.
I would assume.
Defeat as many enemies as I can. You got it. I will do just
If
that.
his practice sword was stronger than the falchion, that would completely defeat the purpose of having the falchion in the first place.
Yeah, but like in the game, you know.
Yeah, I'm saying this doesn't make a whole
Who
lot
am I
of sense.
strongest?
Not that a whole lot in this game does make sense, but you know.
True to an extent, but wow, they're already level 20. Good job. Oh, you can't play as Navarre, unfortunately. I was kind of upset about that.
Oh,
What's my task?
He's
that's okay. I don't know anything about him.
He's more the strong and silent type.
Yeah.
27. And what are you? 29. Okay, I'll go ahead and go with these two.
What is it? What is
Set
it?
you over
I
there.
need-
Aren't you trying to level up people?
Yeah, but like with this, I get to earn the money and stuff. And by leveling up my higher level characters, I can increase the levels even further for other characters. So like since she's level 34, everybody else can be at level 34 now if I level them up enough with the money, right?
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
I think so. Yeah.
So if I just keep leveling up the lower ones, then my peak level will not increase until I do my higher level characters again. So that's the only reason I'm
I'm
doing
so
that.
used to your typical RPG mechanics where it's like, oh, you need to use this player in order to level
Yeah,
them up. Or,
that's
I
how
mean,
Fire
there's some
Emblem. That's how Fire Emblem actually is, but thankfully you don't
Yeah.
have to grind that much in this one. I know
Right.
what Timed Onslaught is. That's okay.
Yeah, there are some which have like some like distributive
What's my task? I'll
XP, I guess is the best way to phrase it. I don't know what the
Yeah,
term is,
yeah, like
but-
Team XP.
Yeah.
What is? Which game has it?
Mission
There is a
started.
game that has that. I forget what it is though. Hang on. Like I just saw somebody play it
Let's
recently.
go.
I have realized I find that I am more entertained by this game when I'm analyzing it and comparing it to other games and like, you know, discussing what I like and or dislike about it as opposed to other games than when I'm actually just watching the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like your over analysis kind of like makes you more engaged almost.
Yeah.
That's understandable. I muted this for a reason and I forgot. Doggone it. That's okay. What game was it? I recently saw
Excuse me.
a game with team experience. It's gonna bug me.
I see enemy reinforcements.
Ooh.
I don't know, man.
I didn't get very many.
But no, I have.
Oh, never mind. There's some behind me.
I have an affinity for just over analysis as a general rule, and so like, I don't know if I've discussed this on the show or not. I don't remember if I have, but like, I don't know. I really enjoy analyzing things and being kind of critical of them. I don't think I would want to be a
Oh,
critic.
Lisa and Frederick appeared.
Oh, would you look at that?
Mission
I don't think I
started.
would want to be like a critic for a career.
Yeah. I already watched your cutscene like 3 times. Stop it.
But his horse. Ow.
The guy in the background. Do a slow on that. Ooh, a shield breaker attack. That was cool. Whoa!
Speaking of which, oh my gosh.
Oh, there goes the horse. We can kill even more horses with the horse thing. Remember that?
No. But anyway, like, but I naturally,
Frederick, what happened? Did you trip on a pebble or something? I'm plenty strong. So don't
Whoa, she has an iron axe. Or is it a steel axe? That's definitely not a bronze axe. Oh, more powerful.
well, she's fighting herself. Okay.
Well, and she's gonna...
Logic. I was wondering why the cutscene was showing. I was like, what the heck is going on? And I
Yeah,
realized that you were fighting Lissa.
Sorry, I was gonna explain, but I realized I thought that like you understood it.
Well, I understood with Frederick, but I didn't understand with
Yeah.
Lissa because you were Lissa.
Yeah. I was also Lissa into. Yeah.
Little bit of a stretch. Anyway, you know what? We should probably call this an episode.
But we only have 6 minutes left.
Later.
Alrighty, later.